Hello, welcome to Sandy Ainley. I hope each one of you are well, so to speak. I'm sort of half-half today. I don't mind saying. Not sort of, I am feeling half-half today, full stop. What I mean by that, one might argue one can't be half-half, one's either feeling well or not. Well, the answer to that is I'm going to take the liberty to repeat. I feel half-half. First of all, just to explain to you, those of you who don't know, I place the fan on when it's quite warm weather as a result of the fact that I receive hot flush concern now, plus the heat in the weather-wise, and that leads me to feel the heat double plus my weight, so that's triple. So I do apologise if you can hear the background fan. I ain't gonna stop it because I won't be able to record a vlog, and I'd rather do something than nothing concerning recording a vlog. Sorry, I'm very hot. I had some parcels today, and I'm not feeling 100%. I really felt very weak earlier, about 2 hours ago, and I was going to skip recording a vlog. However, now I do feel a bit better within myself. So I'm going to do as much of a vlog as I can. I don't mind saying. So what I thought I'd do is show you a little bit of the parcel opening item I have, and I hope you should enjoy it. First of all, I have a nose wrap for the bath, drying after one's bath. There we are. It's a stunning piece, I don't mind saying, with a nice bow on it. I'm not going to open it up, as a result of the fact that if I do, it's going to knock down my iPad and also disturb the cat who's right beside me, being cuddled by me presently. So, I bought this at Amy online. I needed something for in the morning time when I have a bath and I'm rushing in the bath, hoping to get my bath finished by the time the doorbell rings for receiving a parcel. So what I did was I bought a nice substantial sized wrap towel that's like a dress, you know, one can place one's arms in it. And like that, it's nice and substantial also in size. So going back a bit like that, it's pretty handy for me because I can answer the door with it on and it shall look like a dressing gown. So that was my concept with this. And I'm saying I think I did quite well with that purchase. Then I bought this because my bag with some of my medication at all. It was a plasticky piece of rubbish. So I've just bought a pink one saying wash bag, and I'm really happy with it. It was also, no, actually, sorry, I say Tenu. Each item I've shown, the wrap and the wash bag, are from Wish, I think. Either Wish or Tenu, whichever one. I've paid very little money. The two items together, we're talking of about £5 in English money, plus maybe £2 or £3 postage. That ain't bad for such a lovely couple of items. And then I have this. I'm a little disappointed in. I don't mind saying it's a set of kitchen towels, and although it might have said the material probably did in the description before buying the item, the material is just super thin. They just seem as if they're each, there's about 5 here, 5 dish towels, and it just seems as if one's just cut from a substantial roll of cotton or whatever the material is. There's no sewing done on each of these, and it just seems very cheapy material. So I paid about £5 altogether, including postage for that, and that's a disappointment for me. As I've already said, now once I start using them, I may find the material is stronger than I expected, in which case I shall be very happy, and I'm going to give my towel selection a chance before I'm 100% certain as to whether they're rubbish quality or not. My neighbour's daughter has just had a baby. So I bought this pair of socks for the baby, little girl. And I bought this pair of socks for the baby. I'm trying to remember where I placed the first pair of socks there. And I apologise again for not opening anything. I'm far too near the iPad to do it without the iPad collapsing, and I'm not strong enough to start moving about a lot. And please forgive me, I haven't been 100% well, for those of you who don't know me very well, or at all. There's a pretty dress for the baby, and what a baby girl. I don't know yet, I'm just saying it. All babies are beautiful anyway, but I've not seen the baby yet. And there's a strawberry pink and white and red dress. And I bought some socks to match the red dress. Strawberry sock. And I've got a spare pair of socks to match the dress. And for myself, I have, oh dear, the iPad's gone wonky, so to speak. And for myself, in fact I can put it, no I can't, I've got one hand on the cat. This is a hair accessory for myself to place my hair in a ballet bun. And here, you might find this quite interesting, I do. It's a lid for a can, and it has 3 different sizes, and it's all in one. I thought that was quite clever. Oh, and last but by no means least, I have this beautiful outfit for the baby. It's a bluish, pinkish, or blue-pink trousers, and the same material with a scarf. So like a dungarees and a scarf. All the same material and colouring and pattern. So I'm sorry that I showed you in a, one might assume, lazy manner. It's not laziness. I'm not strong enough to go really to town in it all at present, and I don't mind saying there have been some items which I've received today which I really wanted to show yourselves, and however I've had to say no to myself as a result of the fact that at present I need to keep myself sitting up with my legs up. I'm not yet strong enough to do so-called open inverted commas, normal close inverted commas, vlogging. What I can say is I love doing the vlogging, and I get a lot of satisfaction out of it. I really do receive so. And I'm glad I gave the vlog a touch of my past style. And please, again, understand and comprehend, whatever word you prefer. When one's feeling weak, one sometimes feels so depressed. And one just needs to lift oneself up and say to oneself, no, I'm not going to allow myself to do nothing and be nothing. And so I thought that at least by showing you a little bit of what I've purchased would give me a little bit of oomph. And hopefully it can be entertaining. Hopefully it has been entertaining and is being entertaining for each one of you. Going on to health matter, I've had some mail today inviting me for breast cancer testing. That's something which is quite routine, I don't mind saying. At my age, I think everybody, all females, are checked, or most females, I would have hoped. I do hope. I just remember there was a question on the subject of whether I've had a certain, I need to just check the paperwork and make sure that I'm still going to be eligible for a test as a result of the fact that I've had a lot of tests recently, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of them was a test for breast cancer. So I'm just going to double check before I'm absolutely certain that I ain't going to phone and cancel it. And gosh, I'm anxious now. I need to record it to do that. And I noticed that I don't receive so much pain in my left hip unless I just wish to say I don't, not unless, I don't full stop. In the colder weather, which is what it is now, in comparison to 2 days ago even, I think, and I noticed that I have had slight pain in my left hip. I think the cold weather, I know the cold weather has a reason for that. And I also feel quite hurt emotionally by a situation that I'm in. And it's not doing my depression any good. Somebody who I used to be, or think I thought I was close to this person. And forgive me if I'm incorrect, please, it's not so. Certainly not now. And I owe it to myself to be kind to myself on the subject. Do you find that if you feel upset by somebody, do you feel that you need to be positive with yourself in order not to cut your own, there's a saying, to cut one's nose, this is, oh gosh, to spite one's, oh gosh. That's right, to spite one's nose, to spite oneself or something. No, sorry. To cut your nose to spite your face, that's it. To cut one's nose to spite one's face. Something to that effect. Anyway, please, would you be so kind as to comment and remind me of the correct saying for that? Because I'm struggling with it. To cut my nose off, to cut off my nose to spite my face, to cut one's nose to spite one's face. I still am not 100% certain, however, I'm much more closer to it. If not, I'm already there. To cut one's nose, cut my nose, cut off my nose to spite my face. Cut off my nose to spite one's face. Something. Please, please comment below. I get very irritable and annoyed with myself when I don't remember something to this effect. I don't mind saying. So, that's it. One's not to cut off one's nose, because only one can be kind to oneself. The only person who can really, really help myself is one person, which is me. That's why if someone says to me, are you competitive? I say, yes, I compete with myself. That's the reason as to why I did so well when I was younger in the arts, as a result of the fact that I had a fighter, and I have that fighter inside me. I'm still Sandra, or as you know me to be Sandy. I'm just an older version, and a nice version at that. So on that positive note, I wish each one of you a good night, or a good morning, or a good afternoon, or a good evening. And please, take care of yourself. and one another. And shalom, which is Hebrew for hello, peace, and goodbye. Take care again, please.